Falcons fan coming at you with another video. So yeah, we're back on the camera. You guys can see me. I like doing stuff on the computer too, a little more professional, and you know, I can edit the videos a little more. But I wanted to talk about Nick Foles, guys. And you saw what he did against the Falcons. Looked good, looked poised. 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Brought the Bears back. Brought them to a 3-0 record. The Falcons, the meme they are, choke another game. I just wanna make this video because I want you guys to slow down on Nick Foles. He isn't what he seems to be all the time. I want to just run through a couple of things right here. So I have this notebook. In that game, Nick Foles had a 62.9 grade. That is below average. Matt Ryan had a better grade than him. I believe this is what it comes down to. The Falcons are a terrible defense. They are terribly coached, and Nick Foles was put against the best possible team besides the Jets or Lions to have a fourth quarter comeback. He wasn't amazing. I just don't want Bears fans to buy in and think they're going to go 16-0 or some stuff, or even beat the Packers. The Packers, the way Aaron Rodgers is playing and his 80+ grade on Pro Football Focus, it is just an indicator of how much better the Packers are than the Bears. They're both 3-0, but we all know who the better team is. Continuing down the line, 2019, Nick Foles, terrible for the Jaguars. Actually, he was atrocious. I'd call him, he got benched for Minshew. Nick Foles had a 65.7 grade. That is a higher grade over those games than he has had in that one game against the Falcons. What does that tell you? Team's playing better. Jags are terrible, man. They are terrible. They had nothing to help him, and he was playing bad too, but my point is, you can't expect Nick Foles to elevate the Bears to I'm sure I've heard Bears fans talk about winning the division, 2nd seed, maybe even 1st seed, 3rd seed. That's not happening, man. I think the Bears are going to finish 9-7, season collapse. It happens to at least like 1 or 2 teams every year. And I just don't want everybody to buy into this team. 2018, when he was with the Eagles, 73.8. That's good. You want that. This is with the Eagles, you have to keep in mind. You want to get that 2013 form. 2013, 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That is amazing. He doesn't turn the ball over, doesn't hurt his team at all. 76.3 grade, highest of his career. That's the Nick Foles you want, but I don't think you guys have to understand that's not going to be the Nick Foles you're going to get. He's past his prime. 2015, he was on a new team, got injured, got shipped off. In 2014, he wasn't no good anymore. They didn't want him. 58.8 grade. That is bad. You do not want a 58.8 grade. And we saw in that one start he had against the one start for the Chiefs back in 2016. Dude did not look good. How much do you truly believe in Nick Foles is what you have to ask yourself. And I think that the guy can play. I'm not trying to shit only on Nick Foles. Dude's a baller. But is he top 10? No, he is not. And I love how it's the Falcons that blow this lead every freaking time, man. And it's amusing to me that the Falcons are such a joke. But enough about them. You got it for the Bears to be a Super Bowl contender. You better hope you get that 2017 Nick Foles, because that guy, clutch in the playoffs. Carson Wentz did most of the work, but dude performed in the playoffs and he was amazing. He did us all a favor. Tom Brady lost, but it's gonna be tough. The Bears have to give him supporting. Got to give him a supporting cast, and I have a prediction. Jets are the worst team in the NFL. I think they're going to end up drafting Trevor Lawrence. If I were Trevor, though, I would stay at college just because you can avoid that whole situation. Hope like a team like the Panthers or a team like the Panthers, what's another garbage, or Jags, or become the 1 seed next year or maybe this year. But I do not want to go to the Jets if I'm him. I think Sam. So what I'm saying is, I'm thinking the Jets, if they pick Trevor, Sam Darnold is going to be shipped out of town. And where is the next best place for him? I'm thinking Chicago, yo. If Pittsburgh's smart, they'll bring in Sam Darnold. Success story. Success story. Ben Roethlisberger gets to ride off into the sunset. They get Sam Darnold. But what's the next best place? You're not going to have Nick Foles forever. And when was the last time Nick Foles played 2 seasons consistently at a good level? Can't really remember it. You could say 2017, 2018, but dude was like only had to play like 4 games each season. Sam Darnold, I believe, will become a Chicago Bear. And Nick Foles, as deadly as Big Dick Nick is, I don't think he's going to be there forever. And Chicago, be careful. You give that guy a huge deal like Jacksonville did, you'll be paying that dead money for the next 4 fucking years. If you guys like this content, consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on those notifications. Angry Lions fan, out, man.